Hi YouTube and welcome back. NHL24 Team of the Year. This is probably one of the most expensive NHL24 videos I ever made, and the reason why is because I made every single Team of the Year player except female goalkeeper. Yes, I made 11 Team of the Year players, and don't judge me, I don't touch any grass, and I also spend money. So I want to talk about every single Team of the Year player and maybe even rank them. Before we do that, if you could smash that like button and subscribe, it really helps me a lot. Also helps the algorithm and makes me smile. Okay guys, let's not lose any time, jump into the video and talk about all Team of the Year cards I made because I've personally tried them out and I actually have some opinion about how they play. So the latest addition, Yenni Hyos, we only played 3 games and she already had 1 assist. We already went through all the synergies and stats and everything else, so I really will not go and repeat myself. I just want to show exactly what I'm using from the superstar or zone abilities. So I like using Seeing Eye, also like using Shutdown. These are the synergies I have activated. Enforced Defenseman, Accelerator Boost, I don't know why it's not here, so actually it should be Defensive Boost, and also Checking Boost. So those are the synergies I have activated on Yenni Hyos, and these are the superstar and zone abilities. What I can say about the card, she plays much better than her size. She for sure is the best defenseman in the female Team of the Year card. She is much better defensively than Caroline Harvey, and I really like her card. She's in my second defensive pair, and I have to move Caroline Harvey to my third one because she just plays much better. So the next one is Sarah Filler, 16 games, only 2 assists. As you can see, because she's on my third line, she really don't have any superstar or zone abilities activated. Again, I don't really understand why the synergies are not the ones I actually have activated. I do use Sniper Forward, Speed Boost, and Shooting Boost. She is great, she's being bumped off the puck a lot. Maybe if I would activate, let's say, Unstoppable Force, it would be much better, but because she's on my third pair, I will try her on my second or even first just to give her a little bit more ice time and actually have a better opinion. But so far, if you can only make one or you're not a fan of this player, I probably would not make her. Okay, the next one, Caroline Harvey, 21 game, 2 goals and 8 assists, so 10 points in total. Not really bad performance. She somehow managed to give quite a lot of assists, but defensively she plays very, very bad. I gave up so many goals because defensively, in front of the net, she was just not able to do that poke check. It's not even about being bumped off the puck, it's just like she's all over the place. Because she's on my third pair, again, she don't have any superstar or zone abilities activated. When I was using her on my second, before I made Hyos, I did use Silver Shutdown because I think it's probably one of the best, if not the best, defensive abilities. Defensive Defenseman, Speed Boost, and Shooting Boost are the synergies I have activated on Caroline Harvey. She's still a great card, don't take me wrong, but if I need to choose between Caroline Harvey and Yenni Hyos, I probably would go with Hyos. Then we have Taylor Hazy. Probably one of my favorite cards. Yes, she do not have a lot of points, but just how she plays. 9 points in 21 games, 5 goals and 4 assists. Because I use her on a center position on my second line, 2-way forward, speed boost, shooting boost, 99 faceoffs, she pretty much win every single draw. I know she's not the biggest, but that's why we also have Unstoppable Force activated, because she's not really losing the puck so much. Again, she creates a lot of moments for me. I know the points doesn't really show that a lot, but in general, I really enjoy the card, and she's probably one of the 2 cards I would suggest you make if you are considering making any of the female Team of the Year cards. And then the best card from week 2 is Hilary Knight. 21 game, 8 goals, 6 assists, 14 points in total. I do know she have -6. She does play in my second pair with Hazy and Tkachuk. In general, the card is phenomenal. She plays much better than some of the men, not Team of the Year cards, but just in general. I probably will never move her from my second pair considering how good she is. Again, it's my personal opinion. You might not use her, you might not like her, that's absolutely fine. I will keep her on my second line probably for the rest of the year. I do have Enforced Forward activated because also Tkachuk have it activated. Once you do it, you basically get the speed a little bit up, also the shooting goes up. Speed Boost because I want the maximum speed out of her, and Shooting Boost. From all the abilities, I'm using Elite Edges, and I'm also switching sometimes back to the Unstoppable Force because I think these are the 2 working the best for her. I do not have wheels activated, and the reason why is because we have McDavid and McKinnon with wheels. I just cannot afford having wheels activated on her as well. If I would have more ability points, I would really like to try out wheels for her. Okay, now let's move to the men's Team of the Years. Nathan McKinnon, 83 games, 38 goals, 21 assists, 59 points in total. The card just plays phenomenal. Cannot really say anything bad about it. Like, he's always there. He's always in front of the net. Also with wheels activated, just plays phenomenal. You have sniping forward, speed boost, and shooting boost activated. Same about elite edges and wheels. I'm aware that wheels and elite edges do not stack, so I probably will switch to something else, but because elite edges are always active, I just really enjoy how it feels. The next one is Connor McDavid, the first 93 overall team of the year. He already received an upgrade, so in general, the best card out there. I really think that he's the best card out there. 83 games as well, 32 goals, 33 assists, so 65 points in total. I also have elite edges and wheels activated with two-way forward, speed boost, and checking boost. I probably could switch something around to get his shooting a little bit more up, but I just think in general the shooting is great. I want that 99 speed with wheels activated, deking 99, offensive awareness 99, even defensive awareness is 99, stick checking, and so on. You can also use him in the center because I have the 93 faces. I still think you can use McDavid in center, but if you have any other options, I probably will put someone who is a little bit bigger. The next one, Cale Makar, 8 goals, 28 assists, and 36 points in total. To be fair, I'm not really happy about how he plays. He does play on my first defensive pair, and I might move him to the second because I think that his X Factor played a little bit better for me. I have offensive defenseman, defensive boost, and shooting boost activated on him, and also that goal, Heat Seeker. Heat Seeker is very noticeable, and I just love what I did after the patch. As you can see, the shooting is all up with the synergies. 97 speed, 97 acceleration. He is great. He's probably the only player out there who can like skate very, very parallel to the McDavid and just feels very equal to McDavid when you need to catch him. Defensively, I think there are better guys out there. He pretty much lose every single poke check I try. Again, I'm not the best player out there, so maybe it's just me. Probably just me. I think if you need to choose between Haste Canan and Cale Makar, I probably would go with Haste Canan and keep Cale Makar's X Factor. Talking about the Haste Canan, 83 games, 10 goals, 51 assists, and 61 points in total. Two-way defenseman, speed boost, shooting boost activated. As you can see, makes the shooting really good. Same about the speed, and also that gold shutdown. We'll keep repeating myself. Gold shutdown is the best ability for defensemen, and it just makes the card play defensively so good. And then we have Matthew Tkachuk. I think the card not everyone is talking about. 20 goals, 23 assists, and 43 points in total. He plays on my second line with Hilary Knight and Taylor Hazy. Really good card. He may not be the fastest, but I think, let's say, once he will get to the 95 overall, he probably will be one of the best Team of the Year cards out there. I don't have any superstar zone abilities activated on him because I have to use all my ability points on Hazy or Hilary Knight, and force forward, so he helps Hilary Knight to get that speed a little bit up, speed boost, and shooting boost. As you can see, not the fastest player out there, but in general the shooting is really great. Same about the hands. Okay, so I have 11 Team of the Year players, including Ullmark. Ullmark plays okay for me. He does win more games than he loses. He still lets in very questionable goals every now and then because in the end of the day it's NHL24 and no one can really explain how did that went in. I just made Ullmark because I don't want to think about the goalkeeper for the rest of the year. I will not change him as far as I'm not pulling, I don't know, team of the season or the best goalkeeper out there untradeable in a pack. Otherwise, I will not make any goalkeepers and I will also not go buy any goalkeepers. Ullmark is there to stay. So yes, if I need to rank team of the year players, again, the men team of the year cards will always be better. But you cannot really change the physics. They are faster, they are stronger, and unfortunately it is what it is. So I will try to rank them separately. If I need to rank the men's team of the year cards, I'll go with McDavid as number 1, McKinnon as number 2, Haste Canan as number 3, Tkachuk as number 4, and Makar as number 5. Again, it's my personal opinion. That's how I play the game, and that's what I notice, and that's who I like. If I need to rank female team of the years, it would be Hilary Knight as number 1, Hazy as number 2, Yenni Hyos as number 3, Caroline Harvey as number 4, and Sarah Fillier for number 5 spot. Again, I didn't try the female goalkeeper because that would be a huge flex if I would go and make her or even buy her. Maybe when she gets cheaper, I could buy her for the synergies, but probably by that time we will already have the 95 overalls because who really needs the synergies when you get to the 95s? So for anyone wondering, this is my team. That's why I said I want to leave this game and then come back and have a really good team. I have Mario Lemieux as my first line center with McKinnon and McDavid on the wings. I have Taylor Hazy, Tkachuk, and Hilary Knight as my second line. My third line is Sarah Fillier, Gretzky, and Madano. And my 4 is Marie-Philippe Poulin, Gordie Howe, and Teravainen. The only X factors or power-up icons I really want to focus is Marie-Philippe Poulin, Ski Lemieux, and Mr. Hockey. My defense, Makar and Haste Canan, Cholowski and Adrian, and then we have Mitchell and Harvey. I'm using 2 left-handed defensemen because I have to, unfortunately, trade in my right-handed defenseman, Seth Jones, for more collectibles because I really needed to make Yenni Hyos. And then we have Ullmark and Gudlevskis. So let's say, yes, I'll leave the game now and come back in August. I still have a very, very good team. Yes, I will need to grind for some power-up collectibles to get Gretzky Lemieux or Mr. Hockey or even Marie-Philippe Poulin if she ever gets an upgrade ever again, because we all know then female cards really don't receive a lot of upgrades, but that's a different story. I still have a very, very decent team. Yes, the team builders may not be the best, but I can always move them down to the third line or the third pair as a defensively. That's the team how it is. Thanks for watching today's video. I really enjoyed Team of the Year event. I think it's overrated. I think it shouldn't be so expensive, but to be fair, I think this year it's much, much easier to prepare for Team of the Year than it ever was before. So even people who never spent any money was able to make 3-4 Team of the Year players if you was saving, let's say, from October. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a good one and see you on the ice.